Good day, this is Matt from Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the top right playing a new deck. This is the Speed Demon. He's a 5 mana, 5/5 flying trample. Yep, a flampler. And he's got Start Your Engines. This is a mechanic from Aetherdrift. It means when you play it, if you haven't already started your engines, then you start yourself at speed 1. This doesn't mean anything inherently, but a lot of cards reference it. And anytime an opponent loses life on your turn, you go up a speed to a max of 4. So you can max out at 4. That can't really ever be reduced. I think there's one card that does it, but it's not something that you're going to see. And then the Speed Demon says at your end step, you lose X life and draw X cards where X equals your speed. So right when he comes down, you start at speed 1, assuming you haven't played any speed cards before him. If you're able to damage opponents or have them lose life that same turn, you can get up to speed 2 immediately. And then you're going to draw 2, lose 2 on end step. And then later on, you can draw up to 3 and 4 cards every turn when he's out. You're obviously losing a lot of life when this happens, so this deck's playing a lot of big mana sources, a lot of ways to find Cabal Coffers and Urborg, so we can really use all those cards that we draw, ways to give the Speed Demon haste, because in spite of his name, he doesn't have it. And it's just a really fun creature beatdown deck inspired by the deck that Ryan the Lion has been playing with a lot recently. I really wanted to build it after seeing him play it a few times, so here it is. In the bottom right, Edgar Markov. This is a Mardu vampire deck. Edgar's got Eminence, which means as long as he's in the command zone or in play, every time you cast a vampire, you make a 1/1 vampire token. Very, very powerful ability. This is an extremely aggressive token swarm style deck. I did a whole 8-part deck series on how to build a commander deck completely from scratch, starting with nothing, featuring Edgar Markov as the commander. So if you're interested in that, I'll go ahead and link it here. This is a vampire tribal deck that's very aggressive, seeks to get a lot of tokens out in play, potentially pump them all, potentially burn you out with Impact Tremor style effects or Perforos God of the Forge. Really an aggressive deck that has a lot of reach and can hit you from a lot of different angles. In the bottom left, Cecil Dark Knight, who transforms into Cecil Redeemed Paladin. This is a 1 mana, 2/3 with Death Touch. Whenever he deals damage, you also take that much damage. Pretty weird. And then if your life total is half or less than your starting total, he flips over into the Redeemed side, which is a 4/4 lifelink that gives your team indestructible when he attacks. So this is an aggressive, low-to-the-ground commander and supporting deck that plays a lot of creatures and wants to just flip Cecil, give him indestructible, and then gain that life back that you lost on the front side. And lastly, in the top left, Ghalta Primal Hunger, the OG mono-green dinosaur deck. Ghalta reduces his cost based on the power of the creatures that you have on the board. So this deck plays a lot of cards that care about your creature's power, because he's got a huge power, and you're playing other creatures with huge power, so you can smash your opponents in the face and win the game with a giant smashy dinosaur. What more could you want? Enjoy the game.
Yeah, I'm putting an offer, arcane, and just normal counterspell in it.
I'll keep.
All right, so everyone's ready?
Anyone not ready?
Yeah, I'll keep.
All right,
I'll keep
start us
this.
off. Good luck, have fun.
All right,
Good luck, have fun there, sir.
draw. And I'm going to place out a forest, tap it for the soul ring. And tap that for a thought vessel.
Game where this doesn't happen. Hate.
No maximum hand size for me.
Hate that bullshit card. Fuck.
Pass turn.
Muruganda Raceway. I'm gonna start my engines. Tap for 1, cast world map. Pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. We will pay 2 life for a Godless Shrine. Tap it for an Indulgent Aristocrat, and I will get a 1/1 vampire. I will pass.
Play a taps Castle Lochthwain, pass.
All right, untapping. Draw. I'm going to place out a forest. Tap a forest and 2 for Rites of Flourishing. Everyone gets to draw an extra card and place out extra land. I'm going to place out my extra land for a forest. Tap for 2 for the Arcane Signet. And pass the turn.
Draw 2 lands. Nice.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Um, Alright, I guess I'm playing Malakir Meyer tapped. And 1 Nykthos, 2 for Lightning Greaves. And pass.
Okay, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. We are going to go with Blazemire Verge as my first land. A swamp as my second land. I will tap the swamp for a Soul Ring. We will go ahead and I guess just go to combat. I will swing 1 over at Shadow because he's ramping so much.
I believe
And
everyone's ramping right now.
we'll do 1 at Surf. I will gain 1 off the Indulgent because it has lifelink. After that, I will pass the turn.
Jeez. Shizo, Death Storehouse, land for turn.
You drew 2, right?
Monumental Henge. This comes in taps. Tap the Shizo for a Soul Ring.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mind Stone.
Do you guys just keep soul rings in your pocket? Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to draw this card. I've never seen mine in the history
I
of
just
Magic.
top decked it just now. It's crazy.
I had it in my opening hand, but I didn't want to
Same.
play it because I had a
It's
1
fine.
draw.
I just get to
vampire.
be 5 turns behind everyone. It's totally cool. You guys, so fun. Every game.
They're ramping way more than I am.
Tap 2 for Sword of House Markov. Pass.
All right,
This
untapping.
card is so fair and fun in the format. Let's keep it and
Draw
put it in
2.
every precon.
Pretty much.
Place out a land. Tap 1 forest and 4 for the Bighorn Rancher. And then pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. Didn't draw my other land, which is annoying. I'll pay 4 and cast a Grim Servant. ETB, I'll get to tutor up a card with mana value less than or equal to my devotion, which is 1.
Soul Ring.
I would, but I
Yeah.
can't cast it.
Everyone got a soul ring now.
I'm not getting it. I need to find a land. It would be funny, though. I will get the Dead Marshes, which is Urborg. Lose 3 life. Play as land for turn. Everyone's got swamps in addition to other types.
Very nice.
Alright, let's equip the Greaves on the Grim Servant and send a 3/2 with Menace at Ben. Sure. With the most life. Alright, I'm gonna go up to speed 2. And then what is this? I think I left this here from my deck. My bad. Tap 1, cast a Wayfarer's Bauble. And I'll pass.
End of your turn, I will tap and cast a Corrupted Conviction, sacrificing this vampire token. Sack, draw 2, and then I will
Nice.
untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, we will go with a Plains Swamp as land for turn. Now we have 6 mana, but can only do so much. Okay, I will go ahead.
Mary, you can place out 2 lands.
Yep, if I had a second land, but I do
Oh.
not.
Oh, you did.
I wish I did, but I do not.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go big? Do I go small? We are going to go with black, white, and 2 for a Elenda, the Dusk Rose. Net myself a vampire token. I will go to combat. How big is your thing, Shadow?
At 2/5.
A 2/5. All right. I will have to skip out on combat, and I will pass the turn.
I'm wide open.
I know you're wide open.
Aw.
Let's play a tapped Isolated Chapel, tapped Bajuka Bog.
Isolated Chapel's untapped because everybody has a swamp in addition to its other types.
Ooh, correct. Alright, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Bajuka Bog. Does anyone have anything in the graveyard besides Lithis?
No. I don't think so.
Just do Lithis then.
Oh, you, but I wanted my Corrupted Conviction for later,
wrecked.
bro. Mardu flashbacks from graveyard? What?
There are red cards that do that. Mythic's Mastery.
There probably is, but I don't know
etc.
any.
Mythic's Mastery. Past in
Oh.
Flames. Mysterious Stranger.
Yeah, but in an Edgar deck?
I could go
Come
on.
I'm
that's
sure
fair.
you can, Mr. Encyclopedia.
Let's do Orzhov Advocist, and I'm going to extort it.
Ow. How dare you take a life from me?
So I'll gain 3.
You're welcome.
And then I will...
Oh, we all take one?
You all take one?
I'll take one. Extort.
I'll tap
He's
2
extorting
black
us.
to cast and extort Cecil. So, again.
Oh.
All right, time to put you back in place.
Alright, and move to second main. Sorin will flip. I've gained 6 life. He's at 3 loyalty. Let's Surf and Lithis. If I get rid of his Bighorn or Rancher, will you not attack Soren next turn?
Oh, come on. I haven't done anything.
What does this Bighorn Rancher do?
You're gonna do something. It gives
Oh.
you can tap it for mana, like a greatest toughness, so or power, so you can tap it.
And I
for-
don't have anything right now.
So it's not as good as Selvala, but still pretty good. I mean, that's up to you. I didn't plan on attacking.
I mean,
Soren
I don't even
anyway.
like wanna let you activate it even once, so
That's just evil, man.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ping it for 6. I'm sorry.
That's just evil right there.
Oh man, that's messed up.
Very.
Oh well.
It's not messed up. That's like a must-answer threat. He could just win
Yeah.
the game on his turn.
I think it's a fine target.
I think
You
he
monster
made the right play.
frisbee.
I'll pass turn.
All right. Untapping. Draw 2. And I'll tap Arcane Signet for a green and 2, bring up the retreat. So whenever I place out lands, he can put 1/1 counters or gain 2 life. I'll place out a forest, so I can
What's the
gain
name?
2 more life.
I don't need you to hold it up. Just can you tell me the name?
Not really good with the last part of it.
Okay. Kazandu.
Retreat to Kazandu.
Yep. So I gain my 2 life, and then I'll tap for 5 green and bring out my Gigasaur.
Sick.
Your
Gigantosaur?
Gigantosaur.
Yeah, Gigantosaur. 10/10.
Gigantosaurus.
Yes, Gigantosaurus. You are correct, Surf. That is. It's not a
And
sword.
that's all I can do, so I pass
Dude,
turn.
each tooth is the length of a horse. Oh my god. That's terrifying.
Yeah, and a new one grows every 16 days.
Holy
Let's
shit.
take a closer look.
Last words. And upkeep, draw. Oh, draw again. Hey, we got a land. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's pay 3. No, wait. I can't get to max speed this turn. 3. Sack the world map for its second ability to search for a land, put it into my hand. You guys are never going to guess what land I'll get. Ever.
Let's see. You already have Urborg, right?
Yep.
So is the next combo on Cabal?
Plains. Just kidding. It's Cabal coffers. There it is.
Oh, he's going with the combo lands, bro.
Yep. Hey, mono black. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Oh,
Get some ramp going.
Maze of It. Cabal coffers.
Oh.
Okay. Let's activate coffers for 2, making 7. And could make 8. Does that help? Probably not. I'll just cast my commander. And then attempt to put the boots on him. So he's actually speedy, since he doesn't have haste for whatever reason. Alright, and I'll use my remaining 2 to crack this bauble and fetch another swamp. I'll shuffle in a minute. Okay. Let's go to combat. Soren did us a solid, so we will leave him, even though I didn't agree to it. That makes it even more impressive that I'm doing it, Ben. Give
Well,
me
he
an
did
extra
say
point.
don't attack Soren.
No, he
So,
asked for a deal. I did not answer,
But
but
no
I'm
one
giving him the
made
deal
the deal.
regardless. Because... Alright, let's send 5 in the air at Edgar.
oof, take 5.
Okie dokie. I'll go up to
And
speed
that
3.
is Commander.
Alright, speed 3. I will move to end step. Lose 3, draw 3. And then I will have to discard to hand size. And I'll pass after that.
Okay, we will untap, upkeep, and draw twice, because rights.
Swamp.
We will tap the Soul Ring for an Orzhov Signet. We will tap for 3 for a Herald's Horn, naming vampires. And then I will tap for 2 black and cast Draina, Liberator of Malakir.
That's a good one.
After that, okay, I will have to pass the turn. Oh, Draina gets me another dude.
Untap, upkeep, Orzhov Advocates will trigger, so everyone can put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature they control. If a player does, that player can attack me or planeswalkers I control until next turn. So it's your choice if you want to or not. I will put 2 on Cecil.
Doesn't target, right?
Nope.
No, you just get to put them on.
But we can't attack him then.
With anything we have.
Yeah.
Correct.
Your first shadow.
I'm not going to do it.
I'll take it. I'll take the deal. We'll give it to Speed Demon.
Cool. Alright. Draw 2.
I'll put mine on. I'll put it on Alenda.
Makes sense.
Well, someone hit me with a gnarly 5.
Let's do... Let's tap the Soul Ring for a Talisman of Hierarchy. And let's extort that. I'll gain 3. Then let's tap 5 for Minwu, Rebellion Strategist. It's Mongara the Diplomat. And I'm gonna extort that as well.
Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I will proceed to lose a life. Because extortion.
And let's +2 Sorin to make a food. And I will pass after that.
All right. Untapping. Draw. All right. So place out a forest. Get me a counter onto my creature. And then I'll tap 1 green and 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Souls of the Majestic. And it'll be 11 for me drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Whoa.
9, 10, 11.
Sure. It's a lot of cards.
Yep. And because of Thought Vessel, I don't have to discard.
Seems good.
Place out my second land for turn. Get me another counter. And then I will tap for I'm trying to think what to do. Damn it. So much to do. All right. I'm going to tap for 1 green and 2. And I'm going to bring out another instant. I get to return a creature or land card from my graveyard to the owner's hand and gain 6 life.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Get me the Bighorn Rancher again. Gain my 6 life. And that's all I'm going to do. And pass turn.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw.
Remember, it's draw times 2 because of rights.
Thank you. I will play Amonkhet Raceway. At max speed, I could tap it to give a creature haste. And Weathertop, which is Deserted Temple. Tap one, tap it, untap another land. Alright, let's activate coffers. Making 3, 6, 9, 10 black. I laugh at your Soul Ring now. Chip and Dally.
Yeah, coming from the dude who's now 20 turns ahead.
Mm-hmm. Let's actually start off with a Cryptcast.
Second spell, I'll draw.
Yep. Actually, it was my first spell, but I'm about to cast my second spell.
Oh, you took back the Jet Medallion?
Yeah, I'm going to cast it right now, though. I just wanted to extort it, which I will do right now. Everyone lose 1, I will gain 3. And then I will use my 3 floating. I guess I'll tap 1 or 2 more since Cryptcast. So it'll be up to 5. And I'll use all 5 to play Whip of Erebos and extort it. Everyone lose 1, I will gain 3. Oh wait, it costs 1 less. So I still have 1 floating. I'm going to use the 1 floating, activate Weathertop, untap Cabal Coffers. Alright. Move to combat. Can't attack Ben. Shadow. 7 flying trample coming in the air in your direction. I will also send this 3/2 at you. It's got menace.
All right. Before combat damage, tap for 2 fog.
Fog costs 1, doesn't it?
It costs 2. It's
Okay. You're not able to just say the names because, like,
That Haze of the Pollen.
yeah, I got it
Yeah.
now, but it would just be a lot
prevent
easier
all
for me.
combat damage would be dealt this turn.
Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty annoying. Okay. I guess. Don't care about this. Oh, my speed is maxed from extort. I forgot about that. Okay, good. I'm about to draw 4. Let's go ahead and... Are you tapped out, Lithless?
Yeah.
How many cards do you have?
3.
Are we cool? Are you gonna send a big attack at me or anything?
You hit me for 5.
All right, Deadly Relic Elenda. Not the answer I'm looking for.
Well, I wasn't going to attack you with the Lenda, but that's okay. I will make 3.
It's Exile.
Oh, okay. We're not friends.
I was just looking for you to say, yes, we're friends, but you instead said something that wasn't even close.
Yeah, I said
to
you
that.
attacked me for 5, so I
Yeah,
was going to
exactly.
hit you 3. That's all I was going to do.
Well,
What?
now you know. You have to walk on eggshells around me. I'll extort that. Everyone lose 1. We'll tap this thing. I'll gain 3. And I will move... Well, I'm going to move the Lightning Greaves over to Crypt Ghast right now.
How many cards in hand?
3.
Okay.
Move to end step. Speed Demon trigger. I will lose 4, draw 4. Pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw twice. Swamp is land for turn. Soul Ring for a Talisman of Indulgence. We will go. Let's do it. I will tap for 3 and cast a Sanctum Seeker. So now I can inadvertently hit Ben.
Sure.
We will go to combat. I will go ahead. You don't have any flyers available right now, Surf?
That is correct. I thought we were cool.
Okay.
How are you cool? You just deadly roll like.
How big is
Oh,
Crypt Ghast?
Oh, I'm cool. It's a 2/2.
Okay, cool. I will swing at
See?
you for. Well, if you can't do anything to Draina, it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 8. It'll be 8.
How big is Drana?
It's a 2/3 with flying and first strike.
Mm-hmm. Attack trigger or what?
It's when it deals
right?
combat damage.
Well, you have
So
the
its first
other
strike goes
vampire
off.
you just played, right?
Sanctum Seeker will. I mean, it will make everybody lose 4 and I'll gain 4.
Mm-hmm. And then
to the Sanctum attack trigger.
she deals
and
combat
then
damage,
those
then
guys.
they're gonna all get bigger. She's a 3. Uh, yeah, I guess I am not blocking at all. I'll take it all.
Okay, so Drano first will deal combat damage, and after she does that, she gives herself a +1/+1 counter. But the rest of my vampires get
So I'll take
+1/+1
2
counters.
from her and then 6.
6 from the others.
Okay.
Okay. After that, I will have to pass the turn.
Unstep, upkeep, or Zov Advocates trigger again. I will put 2 on Cecil. You guys can do the same if you want.
I'll put 2 on my dice.
I can put 2 on a creature and be okay with that.
Crit cast.
I'm gonna put 2 on my Sanctum Seeker.
Planes per turn. Let's do... Two. Let's tap 5 for a Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Ugh.
And then let's tap 3 for Boromir, Warden of the Tower.
Whoa. Hold on there. Now, we don't like Bloodthirsty at all, do we?
No.
Nope, nobody does.
Are we cool, sir?
We are cool. You're the coolest person I know.
Okay, so in response to Boromir cast, I will cast Withering Torment on Bloodthirsty, destroying it, and I will lose 2 life.
You, sir, are a baller. Thank you.
And let's do 2 for a Weathered Wayfarer, and I'm going to extort that. Let's +2 Sorin to 6, make another food. And let's swing Cecil at Surf City.
Okay. How much?
It's a 6/7 Death Touch.
Take it.
I also take 6. Pass turn.
All right. Untapping. Draw 2. And first I'm going to place out my 2 lands. That'll give me 2 more counters, going up to 6 on this guy now. And then tap for 3 for a Haunted Cloak. Then tap 1 green and 4 for the Bighorn Rancher.
Nice.
Tap 1 to I'm going to the equip for the Haunted Cloak.
What's his power toughness?
It's a 2/5.
Sure.
Sure. With that being said and done, I will tap for 4, put Bear's Umbra onto my giant dino.
Response?
Getting it plus.
I'm going to respond to that.
All right. So to the spell.
Yeah. Tap 4. Cast a Soul Shatter and extort it. Everyone lose 1, I'll gain 3.
So you're countering the spell?
No, I'm casting Soul Shatter. Everyone's going to sack a creature or planeswalker with the highest mana value among those they control. If it's a tie, you can choose.
It's a tie between mine. All right. As a response to that as well, I'm going to tap my Bighorn Rancher in response so I can gain the 16 mana. And then sacrifice the Bighorn Rancher.
Sure.
I will have to sack Sanctum Seeker.
I'll draw off the Mangara. And then sack Minwu.
Why do you draw off Mangara?
Because he cast his second spell, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, with the 16 mana,
I have 1 black floating.
I'm going to use 9 of it. Going down to 7 to bring out Reshape the Earth. I search my library up to 10 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle my library.
Okay. You've got a lot of mana.
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 counters. But before the lands come in for the response as well, I'm going to use 2 of it to bring out the Ghalta. Then bring out the lands. And that'll give me 10 counters. So I'll put 5 counters on Ghalta. Actually, I'll just put all 10 on Ghalta.
Hold on, so you're casting Ghalta before your lands enter?
Yeah.
Can you
Well,
cast it
you-
at instant speed?
Well, the spell, I cast the spell first, and then as a response to the spell, I cast Ghalta.
Does Ghalta have flash?
Yeah, can you
No.
cast it at instant speed?
No, I can't. So
I mean, like, you just meant to cast it first, right? That's fine.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Okay, sure.
You guys gonna hold him to it? Like, nothing changed. I think he just, like, right?
Pretty much.
That's what you meant,
Pretty
right,
much
Chad?
Ghalta's. Yeah, it is. Pretty
You're not
much.
trying
I
to
just
do
wanted.
something else tricky. You're just trying to
No.
not have misplayed.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like
Pretty
for
much, I
playing
need to have
casual.
Ghalta out there so I can have the counters for him, making him
Do you
a
guys care?
22-22.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
Okay.
And then
No haste, right?
no, if I put
Oh,
the
you have the
haunted cloak on it,
Yeah.
then I can put it
Okay.
have it. All right. All right. Ben, what's your strongest over there?
You can't attack him.
Yeah, I believe you can
He-
attack me.
I don't think he.
I can. I thought my one creature, the Gigasaur, can't attack, but Ghalta could.
Nothing can attack.
No,
No,
it's-
none of your
Nothing.
creatures can attack.
Oh, but I can attack other people. Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
Are you going to combat? I might use this mana before you do, if so.
None of my spells can hurt him, so that's not good. Well, I'll just use 3. 1, 2, 3. Go down to 2. Bring out the Elemental Sage. So whenever I place out lands, I'll get it proliferates.
Okay.
And seeing as I can't really, I'll just put on the cloak for Ghalta.
Okay, so now Ghalta has
Haste.
vigilance and haste.
Pass priority.
Yeah.
No protection.
Yeah. The one thing I wanted to do was swing my Gigasaur at someone so I can untap all my lands, but sadly I can't do that. Because I don't want to hurt you guys, because you guys probably would help us with Ben over there.
I just have a lot of life.
Are you
I wouldn't
sure
say I'm
Ben's a
ahead.
threat?
I wouldn't say I'm ahead at all.
I mean, I know I'm probably the threat.
I think Surf's in a better position than I am.
Nah,
Yeah.
don't worry about me.
He's
Well,
got like 30 mana.
I will go to combat. You have anything, Surf?
He's got-
No. I have a Maze of Ith that's untapped. Just
And
FYI.
yeah, that's that prevents all
Well,
combat damage, right?
No, it'll like negate one attacker basically.
Right. Well, I'll send the Gigasaur at you.
That's it?
Yeah.
The Gigantosaurus.
Yeah.
I'll maze it.
Right. On attacks, that allows me to untap all my lands.
Yeah.
From, what is it, the Bear Umbra?
Bear Umbra. Whenever a creature attacks, so I don't need to do damage to him, so it allows me to untap all my lands.
Pretty good.
And then for second,
But your Gigantosaurus will be untapped due to the Maze of Ith.
yes.
Correct.
And now I will use 7 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To bring out a Voice of Zendikar.
Avenger of Zendikar.
Yeah, Avenger of Zendikar. And since I had, so there's 7 here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plants come in.
Nice.
And then I'll use 6 more lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a Nissa's Renewal, I get to search my library for up to 3 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then gain 7 life. There's 1, 2, 3. Shuffle.
My mama died when I was little.
So that will also get me 3 1/1 counters onto my plants. And those will proliferate going to 6 because of the elemental sage. And then 3 counters here. So that will be for this guy right here, going up to 7. 1, 2, and 1 to Ghalta, and then the last one go here. And then proliferate them 3 times. That'll go up to 11. That'll go up to 14. And
everything I earned from my last shipment, it's yours. Take a look. Well, I'm to the right place.
And you have 2 mana available?
oh, I got more. I got 6.
I was asking Ben, sorry.
All right.
No, these are just food tokens. I'm tapped out.
Oh, okay.
Now, what are you talking about? That food is mana, bro.
All right.
Mana.
I will
Yeah,
tap
that's
a
the
green
technical
and
term.
2 for Beast Within to the boots.
The Greaves.
Yeah,
These?
the Lightning Greaves.
Sure.
You got a 33 Beast out of it.
Indeed. Thank you,
I'm
sir.
not gonna lie, I was going to Withering Torment the Greaves, but then Surf and I were cool, so Bloodthirsty went.
All right, and that's all I'm going to do, so I will pass turn. I know I'm probably the biggest threat right now.
Possibly.
Oh,
I mean, I
How-
got the plants
much-
are 6 7s.
Okay, and how much mana? How many cards in hand, Shadow?
2,
And how much mana can
3.
you make right now?
3.
I see.
Yeah, the Bighorn
Um,
Rancher is gone.
Right. You're at 42. Do you have any flying or reach?
I have none of that. No. Sadly, no.
Okay. I'm just not going to.
did you remember to draw your second card?
I haven't even.
Oh, you
gone
haven't
to my
taken your
turn.
turn yet. My
thank you.
apologies.
No, I appreciate it. Untap, upkeep. I will draw 2. Interesting. Let's play Emergence Zone as first land for turn. And second land for turn, I will play Bojuka Bog. Does anyone have any flashback in their graveyard or anything that plays out of the graveyard at the moment?
No.
No. I
All
have
right, I'll hit
Withering
Ben.
and Sanctum.
Okay. Let's see how much mana I can make. Okay, so Muruganda Raceway taps for double colorless, but since it's also a swamp, Cryptgas adds a black when I tap it. Because of how it's worded. So this is 3. I'm gonna feed that 3 into Cabal Coffers. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 more, so 15. Let's cast a Nirkana Revenant for 5, reduced by 1. So now my lands, it's the same as Cryptgas. My lands all add an extra 2 black when they are tapped. So
Are
each
we
one
about
makes
to get
3.
exsanguinated?
Oh yeah. Let's use one of this, going down to 9. Actually, what's my devotion? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll activate Weathertop to untap Cabal Coffers. Oh, I should be one higher because when Cabal Coffers makes its mana, it adds an additional one from Cryptcast. And this time, activate it again, it'll add additional 2. 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's 14 more. I'll go to 22. Use 2 of that. Activate Nykthos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2, 10 more. That's 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3 is 21. I make 51. I'm going to leave back 3. Exsanguinate for 46.
Anything with this?
Nope, I totally called that one.
You did.
So we all die.
We all
Yes.
die.
And I gain 158.
You gain too much. That's what happened.
Yeah, I can't even use Hero's Intervention. I don't think that would protect me.
No.
That's funny because I was about to steal Ghalta.
Oh,
Bloodletter.
that's a sweet Olivia. By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.